Universal search applications are one of those things that quietly change how you use your Android. At first, it just feels like a shortcut, a faster way to find your applications. But after a while, you stop digging through your phone completely, you start typing and everything shows up. Right now, there are a few really good options doing this, and they all approach it a bit differently. Some go all in on features, some keep things simple, and others focus on customization. Starting with Quick Search, and this is easily one of the most feature-packed options here, and I've actually talked about it several times on the channel. From the moment you place the widget on your home screen, it becomes your main entry point. And unless you don't want to, you realize that you won't need to open your app drawer anymore. You just type apps, contacts, files, and even system settings. It all shows up instantly, and the efficiency of these universal search applications mostly depend on how much data you have on your phone, and yet speed is consistent with this one. Applications show up immediately you start typing, same for files and contacts once you enable them. Plus, it keeps the history of recent searches so you can quickly re-enter something you recently accessed. It also goes beyond local search, so you're not just searching for things on your device. You are pulling in results from over 20 search engines. That includes Google, YouTube, Reddit, and even AI tools like ChatGPT and Perplexity. So instead of switching between applications, everything starts from that one bar. And in daily use, that actually saves time. If you want to search for something online, you don't need to open a browser, or if you want to ask an AI question, same thing. It all happens in one flow. It also handles actions really well. You can search for a contact and you can call, text, or jump straight into WhatsApp or Telegram from the results. You also get to set it as your default assistant so you can open from anywhere without having to come to the home screen to tap on the search widget. Now, one feature I find really interesting is quick shortcuts. So aside the search widget, you can also bring a shortcuts widget onto your home screen. You can add files, contacts, applications, and shortcuts. So for instance, I find myself opening this particular PDF application, and since I have added it as a shortcut, I just tap here and it opens right away. Same for the most opened contacts or applications. And customization is a big part of it too. You can control what shows up in the results, filter file types, set default applications for opening files, even choosing messaging applications to handle contact actions. So if you deal with lots of PDFs, music files, or downloads, this makes a real difference over time. Quick Search feels like the do everything option. It is powerful and flexible, and if you really take time to set it up, you can replace a lot of small actions on your phone. And then there is Zerch, and this one feels very different. It is less about deep system-wide search and more about turning your home screen into a control center. And the focus here is the widget. You're not really opening a full app experience, everything happens from that bar. You can search the web, search applications, find files, and even control your media playback without leaving the home screen. It just feels more lightweight in daily use, not trying to manage everything on your device like Quick Search does. And one thing Zerch does really well is customization. You get a lot of control over how the widget looks and behaves, colors, gradients, transparency, layouts. You can make it match your setup perfectly. There is even support for custom buttons, so you can add shortcuts for applications, websites, or saved searches. It also leans heavily into privacy. There is no tracking, no analytics, and you can choose from multiple privacy-focused search engines like DuckDuckGo or StartPage. Compared to Quick Search, Zerch feels more focused on the home screen experience rather than deep search functionality. And it's not as aggressive with features like AI prompts or advanced file handling, but it's cleaner and easier to manage. And so if your goal is to have that one smart customizable search bar that doubles as a launcher and media control, Zerch fits that really well. Now, Unisearch goes in a somehow different direction. This one is clearly built for power users. You will instantly notice how fast it is, matching the speed of Quick Search, and I love how this one finds files faster. And it uses multiple search methods like fuzzy search, phonetic matching, and even acronym matching. So even if you don't type things perfectly, it still finds what you're looking for. But where Unisearch really separates itself is file handling. As I mentioned, it doesn't just search file names, it can search inside files. That includes PDFs, documents, spreadsheets, even code files, but you need a pro version for this. In daily use, this is huge. If you work with a lot of documents, instead of opening files one by one, you can just search a keyword and jump straight into the right file. It also adapts to how you use your phone. The more you search, the better it gets at ranking results based on what you open the most. It also does web and AI search, with that section being right under the files and folders. Actions are also very direct here. You can call, message, open application shortcuts, jump into settings, or share files straight from the results once you allow those permissions. It is all built to reduce steps, and customization goes even deeper than quick search, especially with the Pro version. You can redesign almost every part of the interface, create custom sections, pin items, and even set AI prompts that send queries to tools like ChatGPT or Gemini. But compared to the others, Unisearch can feel a bit heavier and unapproachable, especially with this huge sponsored ads section at the top. And even having an ad blocker running, it still takes this much space. Aside that, there is a lot going on. It is clearly designed for people who want full control over everything. It really handles file search well. And so if your phone is fully packed with files and apps and more data, Unisearch is another capable tool. Then there is Pixel Search, which is the most popular one in this list, the OG. Built out of the exclusive universal search feature on Google Pixel devices, now there are more applications like this. It is more simple and natural compared to those I mentioned earlier, but it still delivers without any issues. Aside the fact that it cannot open files moved to the external SD card, the search interface has always been great, with applications ready to be opened, and you can again type and quickly find applications, files, contacts, web results, and more. It also uses fuzzy search, so you start typing and results begin showing in all categories. And it's really fast. You can still customize things like icon packs, themes, and search engines. The experience is really great, especially in the settings. It looks simple but packs a lot. You can set it as your default digital assistant and open it from anywhere. It brings that pixel-style search experience to any Android device, which is a big part of the appeal, especially if you like that clean, minimal approach. It is one of the easiest to live with. You open it, search, and move on. Now, one thing is common in all these applications. You will have to toggle some stuff on before they can appear in the search results, even though some might be enabled by default like applications and web searches, but files and contacts are mostly left disabled until you want them to appear. Personally, I turn everything on because I use the shortcuts from Quick Search and the search bar from Pixel Search, so I find stuff quickly all around. And when you put all four side by side, the difference becomes really clear in daily use. Both Quick Search and Pixel Search are the most versatile, bringing everything into one place, including web, AI, and local search, with a lot of control over how it works, focusing on speed and ease of use, and probably the most approachable for most people, with Unisearch matching up a little, except the huge ad section. That is a no for me. I mean, I've got Pixel Search and Quick Search doing the most and for free. And then Zerch is more about the widget experience. It is clean, customizable, and great if you want quick access without turning search into a full system like Quick Search and Pixel Search does. Overall, it really comes down to how you use your phone. If you want one tool that can handle almost everything, or if you care about design, or if you deal with a lot of files or want full control, speed, and reliability, once you get used to any of these applications, it is hard to go back to the default way of searching on Android. So let me know your favorite universal search application if you already use one, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and also consider subscribing to the channel. And as always, thank you for watching.